Hey y'all, so diving straight into this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I prep. So I spray my client's nail with alcohol and then I push their cuticle back with a cuticle pusher. And then you're going to see me take my drill on the very lightest setting and just remove the shine from the client's nail. I go from the top to the bottom from the bottom of the nail to the top cuticle area, and then I go around and remove anything and all the extra skin that I pushed back. And again, you want to do that very, very, very lightly. It's just to take the shine off the nail. And then I am going to put in this diamond bit right here, this ball diamond bit, and I use this to go around the cuticle area. And here you see me take my KDS glue and EC basket tips, and I'm going to show you how to properly apply a tip to prevent lifting. The key to this is you don't want any bubbles in your glue. So you size the tip for the nail, you need a drop of glue, and you're going to see me right here place the tip from the bottom and you press it up on the nail. Right now I am going to shape the tip. I cut the tip to the desired length with my scissors. And for these kind of tips, well, the shape she wanted was like a tapered square type of thing. So for these tips, I never cut the sides. I just shape them how they are. Alright, so this step is optional. I feel like each nail tech does as they do. They just do, you know, it's your own personal preference. But I do blend my tips, especially if the tip is kind of thick. I do like to blend it. It provides a better application, and again, I feel like it prevents lifting. So I just blend in the tip with my drill on the sanding band at the lowest speed. You just want to blend that tip really good. Here I'm taking my primer, and personally I do not dehydrate the nails. I just use 2 coats of primer, which is also a big key to prevent lifting. Alright, so here is how I do my 3-beat method, which is how I feel the most effectively to have a nice apex. Although there are other methods, I just think this is easier, especially for beginners. So I'm taking my first bead and I dragged it down. How you lay your bead on your acrylic is totally up to you. Everyone has their own techniques and how they like to do things. So this is how I do mine. I take a lot of time shaping it to prevent me having to file a lot. Onto the second bead, I lay that just above where the tip is, the tip and the natural nail meet. I put my second bead right there, and I literally just put that bead on, pat it a little bit, and then drag it down, and it should lay very seamlessly like this with the rest of your nail. So when I do my cuticle bead, I put it just a little bit above where the second bead begins, and I push up onto the cuticle. That is how you will have a seamless flushed cuticle. Here, I did mess up a bit. I didn't get the whole cuticle area, which I am going to go in and correct just to show you. I left that in here just to show you guys that it is, correctable. But the cuticle bead, that's how I do it. It just didn't really work out for this nail particularly, but that is how I get my cuticles flushed and looking all perfect. And here I'm just adding in. I just sped this up because, like I said, I'm going to make a whole nother video on the cuticle bead, applying the cuticle bead. But I just showed you guys basically my mistakes and how I corrected them. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.